Well, hello, hello. Yes, I'm free recording this. Hello on your Tuesday. And salute to you. I'm trying to catch you guys up because I had read ahead, okay, y'all? Alright, now this one here is talking about speaking in tongues. Okay? And follow after charity and desire spiritual gifts, but rather that ye may prophesy. For he that speaketh in an unknown tongue speaketh not unto men, but unto God. For no man understandeth him, howbeit in the Spirit he speaketh mysteries. But he that prophesies speak unto men to edify and exhortation and comfort. Okay, so pray for spiritual gifts, okay? And prophecy is one of a really good one because it edifies, exhorts, and comforts. He that speaketh in an unknown tongue edify himself, but he that prophesieth edify the church. I would that ye all speak with tongues, but rather that ye prophesied. For greater is he that prophesied than he that speaketh with tongues, except he interpreted, that the church may receive edification. And it goes on talking about all about this speaking in tongues and all of that. Y'all can read that part, okay? And it says, wherefore, in verse 13, let him that speaketh in an unknown tongue pray that he may interpret. Okay, so don't go speaking in tongues unless you interpret. For I pray it an unknown tongue, my spirit prayeth, but my understanding is unfruitful. I will pray with the Spirit also. I'm trying to run ahead of this. I will sing in the Spirit, pray in the Spirit. And he talks, and it says, else when thou shalt bless with the Spirit, how shall he that occupieth the room of the unlearned say Amen at the giving of thanks, seeing he understand not what thou sayest? For thou verily givest thanks well, but the other is not edified. I think, my God, I speak my tongues more than y'all. Yet in the church I had rather speak 5 words with understanding, that my voice I might teach others also, than 10,000 words in unknown tongue. Brethren, be not children in understanding, howbeit in malice be ye children, but in understanding be men. In the law it is written, with men of other tongues and other lips will I speak unto the people, and yet for all that will they not hear me, saith the Lord. Wherefore tongues are for a sign, not to them that believe, but to them that believe not. But prophesying serveth not for them that believe not, but for them that believe. If therefore the whole church be come together into one place, and speak all with tongues, and there come in those that are unlearned or unbelievers, will they not say that ye are mad? Okay, so think about that, y'all. But if all prophecy, and there came in one that believeth not or unlearned, he is convinced of all, he is judged of all. And thus are the secrets of his heart made manifest, so falling down on his face he will worship God, and report that God is in you of truth. So in other words, if y'all are all in there speaking in these tongues, and somebody comes in, they're going to say you're nuts, and they're going to leave. But if you're in there prophesying, and you're telling the words of God and everything, they're going to kind of hang around and find out what's going on. And it's going to, open their heart. Okay? So, you don't these people in this church, and they're talking babble, or it sounds like babble to you, then hey, something's going on there without an interpreter, okay? How is it then, brethren, when you come together, every one of you have a psalm, have a doctrine, have a tongue, have a revelation, have an interpretation? All these things be done unto edifying. If any man speak in an unknown tongue, let it be by 2 or the most by 3, and that by course let one interpret, okay? But if there be no interpreter, let him keep silent in the church, and let him speak to himself and to God. Let the prophet speak 2 or 3, and let the other judge. If any be revealed to another that sitteth by, let the first hold his peace. For he may all prophesy one by one, that all may learn, and all may be comforted. Okay? And then this is their custom back then, when it said, let your women keep silent in churches, and ask their husband for things of understanding. I always wondered back then, who did the widow woman talk to if she wanted to learn? I just was wondering. I guess she talked to the priest or her dad. But that was a custom back then. The women sat in the back and the men sat in the front. But that was their custom. That was their way of doing things, okay? Since Jesus has came, he's given us all ability to minister, okay? I still would say don't sit there and flap your lips in church. I've seen men where they flap their lips in church more than women. Talk about the stupidest things, too. It's like, shut up and listen to the preacher. You know? That's why I want to tell them that I write unto you are the commandments of the Lord. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. Wherefore, brethren, commit to prophecy and forbid not to speak with tongues. Let all things be done decently and in order. Okay, that's pretty much the end of that. Alright, love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. God's will, not yours, okay?